What's up guys, Andrew Bainey here, and today we have another brand new guitar from our friends over at Stribling by Music Man. This is one of their brand new 2021 models, and I'm very excited to show you guys what it looks like. So let's just get right into it and do this unboxing. So as usual with Strbling's more higher end guitars, I'm pretty sure this one does come with a gig bag, which I guess we'll find out in a few seconds here. Obviously we got the double box situation going on. These are always a pain to get out, but it's worth the protection they add, of course. Okay, so as I was saying, Stribling by Music Man, shout out to them, BCAM, Stribling by Music Man. Let's see what's inside, shall we? So last year I tried out the Jason Richardson signature model, as well as the Majesty, I believe. And then this year I had the Stribling CT50 HSS, which was pretty cool, and you guys would have seen that in a few videos already. But this one is something kind of special that I'm really excited for. This is the one I originally wanted before I got the CT50 this year, so I'm excited that I was able to talk them into giving me two. So like I said, comes with a gig bag. Sterling's higher end models usually do come with gig bags. They're pretty, solid. It's just a soft gig bag. It'll get you to and from a gig, I guess. That's why they're called that. Okay, so now we got the reveal, and it is a good looking guitar. Ooh, look at that. Over in B cam first, because it has better lighting, and then over in A cam, where it has terrible lighting. So this is the Stribling by Music Man JP 150 with the spalted maple top, or 150 DSM, D for DiMarzio's and SM for spalted maple, I would imagine. I love that top wood on it, it looks so cool. This guitar is super small, as all JP style guitars are, which is really cool, but they don't really feel like a toy in your hands because they feel super solidly constructed. The back of the neck also looks just as good as the front with that roasted maple. Got those shield inlays as per John Petrucci's preferred inlay style. One of them is a push-pull for, I believe, a 12 decibel boost. So it's got a built-in boost. Of course, through a pickup selector, floating bridge, DiMarzio Crunch Lab liquefier pickups. So we're gonna plug it in real quick and see how it sounds, shall we? Okay, so we got this plugged in real quick to the Neural DSP Quad Cortex, which is behind my chair, so you can't really see it. Let's hear how we sound. Not bad. So this is using a 5150 amp sim, which is included in the Quad Cortex, because I basically use a 5150 all the time, let's be honest. Of course, this is an E standard. What do I even know in E standard? Okay, pretty cool. Obviously that's not the type of music I play though, so we're gonna tune it down to drop D and give it another try here. Okay, so that's sounding pretty awesome. I haven't tried the DiMarzio Crunch Lab and Liquefier combo in a long time, but it sounds just as good as I remember it sounding. It sounds so cool. Obviously, this isn't the style of music that John Petrucci plays, but I think that these pickups sound great for this style of tuning. The actual original reason why I heard of this pickup combination was ironically because of Periphery, because I believe Misha used to use this combo in one of his first 7-strings. So on my first 7-string, I had the same thing because I worshipped Periphery at the time. Yeah, this thing feels awesome, man. I love how these knobs are so quick. I don't really know how to explain it, but something about these knobs in particular, just they move so much quicker than other knobs. It's a weird little detail that I've always noticed with JP style guitars, and it's really cool. I really like the neck on it. Of course, love that Sterling added locking tuners. That's always a huge plus. Makes changing strings way faster, and I think every single one of my guitars has locking tuners because I hate changing strings the traditional way. Once you use locking tuners, you can't go back, man. Okay, so that'll pretty much do it for this video. For these unboxing videos, I try and keep them super short, literally unbox the guitar, first impressions, that type of deal. However, of course, I will be doing a full demo and review of this guitar very soon, so stay tuned to my channel if you want to see more of the Sterling JP150D. That'll be coming up as soon as possible, hopefully by the end of this month. And yeah, last but not least, of course, I want to give another massive thank you to Sterling for sending this guitar over to me. It's very cool that I get to work with a company as big as them. They've always treated me really well, and I really appreciate it. Shout out to Jacob in particular. Also, of course, I want to give a big thank you to all my Patreon members whose names are on the screen at this point in time. If you guys are ever interested in audio downloads, guitar tabs, stems, or a shout out on the screen, you can find all of that over on my Patreon page, depending on the tier that you choose. That's all I gotta say for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for this full demo very soon, and I'll see you next time.